Good evening everyone, welcome back to Tom Plays Factorio for absolute beginners. We have, well, primarily we want to get this outpost fully defended so that we can make moves on setting up mines over here. So for that I am principally going to need ammunition. Lots and lots of ammunition. Okay, that's doing fine, so great. This is doing less fine, so not so great. Yeah, probably better check all the mines. How's the fuel again? Just drop this wood. Okay, so the main thing we're lacking here is copper, it would seem. Not totally sure why, because it seems to have quite a lot coming in. But I guess maybe we're just using it just as fast. So yeah, hopefully that will rectify itself a bit. Let's just check our other things. That doesn't look too bad, it's really just ammunition, which is the problem. On the efficiency modules lad there, I was actually just wondering whether a production module might help, but apparently not. How are we doing up here? Just while they make the ammunition. Yeah, it looks like progress. Not too bad. Limiting factor seems to be principally the plastic. Take productivity as well, which is fine. And given the effect that productivity has on pollution, we probably should put it in the last place to make things. But seeing as I've put it there, I will leave it for now. Oh, that's because it's a Mark 1 assembler. Can't take modules, of course. Yeah, so this is efficiency only, so let's give you some efficiency. You're generally doing okay. We often end up needing to put some stone in anyway, don't we? Okay. Still very little. Right, let us just up the amount of fuel we're making. I don't want to massively overdo it because we don't seem desperately short just yet, but I think maybe having a third would not be a bad thing. We did want some more ammunition in the base up here as well, didn't we? Really going to have to give some thought to that. It's like every time I think about making another assembler for ammunition, it turns out that we're low on steel or we're low on copper. So the assembler we've got isn't working to its full capacity. There's always something else to sort out first. Okay. Just put you down, and just going to make a couple of standard pipes so there's something for other pump jacks to feed into. There we go. But yeah, I should probably actually ditch my ammunition here just to make sure there's plenty floating around. Okay, brilliant. See what that does. So in the meantime, we will head back to base, replenish ammunition before I forget I haven't got anything and I get attacked. And maybe think again about the whole second assembler thing. See, we're out of copper again. This is slightly frustrating. Okay, so we need firearm magazines, steel plates and copper plates. It really shouldn't be that hard to achieve. Alright. Yeah, we could do with another one of these really, couldn't we? So, right. How best to actually do this? I can see copper's going to be a problem. All we've got up here is copper wire. I could do with somewhere where they're actually producing steel. In decent quantities. But I also need a room for 2 modules, which here I'm not sure. Do we have that? I suppose we might have. And while I'm at it, we should probably replace this because, well, we're not exactly running out. I suppose if I'm not trying to put things on this line, I could put them down like this. Maybe. So if this makes your standard ammunition, this makes your armor piercing ammunition. So I could literally just take steel from there. Can I get steel into there? As in, can I get ammunition into there, or do I have to have a second ammunition box? Actually, if we do a... No, that isn't going to work, is it? Nope, no way to reach that box, which is fine. It's not the end of the world to have to do 2 boxes. Get the steel in those. How am I going to get the copper into this? Here's a question. It's a bit convoluted, but I could try doing it this way. Looks like that might actually work. It's a good thing I'm not trying to win a design award for this base. Okay, so... what are we going with here? Well, we do have one that comes all the way up here. So I suppose in theory I could use it. I'm a bit worried I'm going to be starving something important. Let's see. Okay. Does seem to be kind of working. If I just bring some power across. Right, so now I just need some iron. And honestly, I could probably use this iron for all that I've made some space here. So if I stick a splitter in there. Okay, it doesn't look like that actually works. So, and none of this one is going to be going onto the base protection conveyor belt. So that should actually more than double our production. I'm really hoping our copper production is going to recover. I think the problem is, because I've been forcing it, I haven't been waiting for this to fill up. So I'm going to need to actually just let it fill up. Yeah, it is going. It is. Okay, right, that's done. Problem I've got is that I still can't work on that outpost because I still don't have any ammunition. So where do we go from there? Okay, well, I'm going to bite the bullet and actually make another quarry. Going to try and replace the things I've just used. So definitely going to need some more iron, if nothing else. Yeah, the armor-piercing ammunition does actually use quite a lot of copper, doesn't it? Yeah, I think realistically I really should summon this train back, otherwise we're never going to get off the ground with my ammo production. Right, okay, fine. Well, I'll think about it. I need more power poles. Not that kind. It's probably rather more of those than I really need. Still, doesn't hurt. Come on, copper. The other ones run out now as well. I think I was appreciating just how much of this stuff we need now. Okay, there we go. Right, I'm going to check the modules again. It would be great to stick some efficiency modules in on the ammunition manufacturers. And I guess I was thinking productivity modules in the actual advanced circuit makers as well. Not actually sure which one will get hit first, but I'm fairly sure it won't be the middle one. Okay, so our basic ammunition makers, let's give those efficiency modules, and then let's just check all the mines, at least the iron mines, and to make sure that our production isn't compromised. Okay, someone just attacked us, but I'm not sure where they were. I'm actually wondering if... is that a coal train that's stuck? I need to make some steel boxes for coal trains, don't I? So similar to what we already did for the copper. Just grants us a little bit of extra storage for coal, so that it doesn't clog us up as much. I'm going to send you back to the mine though, so that the oil train can get in. But yeah, if I just make a few of these. Should hopefully just improve capacity a bit, so when this isn't producing anything, which at the moment of course it is, we've still got somewhere to put the coal, so that this isn't getting all clogged up. Okay, brilliant. Okay, please tell me we have some actual ammunition now. We have. That's an improvement, at least. Right. Still not much, but at least I feel like I can make a little bit of progress down here now. kind of backed myself into a corner with doing mining productivity. I suppose I could change what we're making. Oh, I did want to check the power levels as well, didn't I? So we'll do that once we've made a little bit of progress on this. But I'd like to get this to the point where I can start attacking the nearby enemies. Okay. Let me not give them all of my ammunition. That doesn't sound like a very safe option. So that could be a bit of a problem. I don't really want to put anyone in the middle there. So I'm just going to have to hope that it's still sufficient protection. Right, where's this attack coming from? I don't know. Gets dealt with too quickly to let me know. I'm wondering if we're even going to be able to yeah. Seriously thinking I should rethink this rail setup. I think those are just a bit too close. I don't know if there's actually any need. Like, there's no reason I can't just pull this straight out of there. Because I don't really need these corners to be clear. I mean, actually, that would probably work fine. As it is. Okay, let's go with that then. That works. Okay, let's go with that. We'll just build the wall up to match. Put some gates in. Not there. looks like we've got enough ammunition for one on this side of the wall as well. And honestly, that probably isn't too bad. Okay. So that's at least a decent start. How big is this space? And can I make, I don't know, a little door or something here? Because it's not very easy to access at this point. I'm just thinking maybe I can at least take down some of the smaller ones. Yeah, because this one's pretty small, isn't it? Can we get rid of this one before all my things die? Well, we can't, but it's pretty undefended now, so I can just grenade it into oblivion. Right, brilliant. So that's a start, just leaves the big one to deal with. Hopefully, if we head back, we will now have some nice ammunition waiting for us. Where is this? Yes, I need to see where you are. Still not very obvious. I'd love to know who's attacking us. Alright, I'm going to actually head down to the copper mine. Although it looks like the train hasn't got back yet, but hopefully that means it's still offloading. I just want to make sure the none of the mines have run out. No, they all look good. Okay, cool. In that case, I want to ride back. It does take longer to offload the copper than it does to load it, because we have 12 fast inserters loading the train and only 2 offloading it. I might just take it for a ride anyway. I was considering letting it load up for a bit, but it'll do that. It'll do that itself. I should just relax. Well, think about it. What were we doing about power? Okay, so it looks like we're fine in daytime. Yeah, fine in daytime. So it's actually not a problem. We've got, looks like our limiting factor is actually steel again. Amazingly. But I suppose we do have copper continually coming in. But yeah, this is a lot better. I suppose this one's probably stealing all of the steel now, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, you can have my remaining 45. Just thinking, is there a good way around that? There is. I don't know if it's a good way around it, but if I put a splitter in here, then that will allow it to circumvent this thing that's trying to take it. As it is, I think this has run out of ammunition, so I probably didn't need to worry too much about it. Either way, they're both getting it now, so that's good. Still got some decent walls left. So yeah, I could probably actually finish that thing off, wall-wise. This probably wasn't a very good route to take, really, given where we were going. On the other hand, I can actually just tell it to set off again, so that's fine. Because it'll just come straight back. I will barely be interrupting it. Right, cool. Let's finish this side. Okay, so we need to go a little way up. And then I might try attacking that final base. How's this? Yeah, that should do it. So the main attack should come from the north once we've cleared that base out. That should actually be enough. Yeah, that should do it. I think I'm starting to understand why people upgrade everything to be faster. Never mind. Hopefully these turrets will have some ammunition by the time I get back. And if they don't, well, fine. We'll just manage. Oh right, that's where the attack's coming. Right, okay then. Holy cow, right. Yeah, this is going to be one of those try to damage the base a little bit, then run away and recover situations, I think. Although we don't seem to have many spitters, oddly enough. So actually, it's not as bad as I was expecting. Now it is. Because I managed to run out of droids. Holy cow, there's another base up there. Okay. That one is not as big, although for some reason it has 50 billion spitters. Okay, well, that seems to be mostly recovered. Right. So is that done with now then? Good grief. At least as far as we can tell. Having said that, my radar doesn't reach this far. So there might be something nasty right next to this mine. Which looks like a very small mine, but then we are zoomed out as far as we can be, so I probably shouldn't just rush to judgment there. Right, brilliant. Okay, so we've cleared out that area. So what I am thinking is we'll send a rail line directly through the middle of these two mines. Although we probably will want to split it in two. Hadn't actually banked on the trees, to be fair. Okay, got another base to clear. So better be the last one though. Because I'm running out of grenades, basically. Right, okay. I think I'm not getting loads of wood out of that. Maybe you don't if you blow it up. Yes, there's a huge base further down, but I don't intend to touch that. Hang on. What I intend to do is head north here and make a decently wide berth of the quarry. Hopefully that's a wide enough berth. I'll run out of railways now. That's fine. But yeah, hopefully that gives us access to the iron mine and the quarry. Although it's going to take us a while to defend them. So yeah, but we need more grenades. And probably more robots. And maybe there's even more ammunition so we can finish off that outpost and actually get moving on them. And we need more railways, of course, to finish the rail loop. Which is fine. We're also... yeah, getting attacks from there shouldn't be a problem then. Because these turrets will be constantly being replenished. Looks like the coal train's stuck again. Okay. Well, one thing at a time, so... rebuild this quarry. I don't think it's desperately stuck, to be fair. No, it's fine. I don't think that's backed up. I think it's just because I've sent it back so many times that it was already nearly full, so it just keeps coming back. But if we give it a chance to actually clear itself, hopefully that will solve the problem. Okay, let me give you some copper. Let me give you some copper as well. Let me... Right, I'm completely out of steel. So let me dump you with some steel. Let me also dump you with some steel. Right, out of copper again. Don't want to get sidetracked with this, but while I'm off dealing with all the other things, I would like them to be making ammunition. Okay, railways. Let's grab 300 of those. What else are we low on? Nothing tremendous, I don't think. I suppose I could grab a few more transport belts, but apart from that... Oh, grenades and robots, of course. Okay, we're just 100 robots. The grenades live down here somewhere. No, they don't. They live here. Okay, what do you have for me ammunition wise? Right, that's not bad. Can hopefully... Well, we probably can't finish it off, although I will grab some more walls just in case we can. But we should be able to get most of the way there, and then I'll probably leave it. So I guess the big thing today is going to be finishing off that. Well, getting us access to the iron mine and quarry. This will be our first off-site iron mine. First off-site quarry as well, to be fair, which is possibly more urgent. Right. Let's just go straight over here. Okay. We'll see where this gets us. It'll probably help if I actually put the ammunition in the box so it can be making its way over. Seeing as I'm still using the slowest conveyor belts available. There we go. Right, you can be doing that, and I'm going to try to finish this railroad. So once you're a decent distance away, I want to turn you around so that you can also make a wide berth around the quarry. I think there was something up there. Never mind. Actually, no, I kind of do mind, because I'm worried that this is going to turn into a base if I leave it. Now, it may be that this is already a base, and I'm going to need to beat a hasty retreat. Let me just make a couple of drones, just in case. No, it's just one of these, isn't it? Yeah, so it's worth getting rid of. I don't know if those things can make bases on their own, but I don't want to find out. Okay, so this, I guess, is the start of our new sort of sub-base. But I do want to finish the outpost before starting to build it. Let's try and make it really long. Now we're doing enough here. Still building, huh? Right, good grief. Okay, well, let me make some gates if I can. Maybe another random one. And what about traffic lights? Let's make 8 traffic lights. So that's the whole reason we're protecting this area, because it's going to have traffic lights in it. See, I'm suddenly panicking now about whether I've got this the right way around. Let me just check. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they come round here, so they'll come in here. Go anti-clockwise. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm doing that right. Cool. So that is... How many more do I need? I need a couple more there. One here. I think that's it. Could do 3 more lights. head out there, come back here, head out there, come back here. That seems fine. And I don't think we've got any particularly spare ammunition there, so it's probably as far as we can do. Extremely unlikely that they'll get attacked from this side anyway, but I do like to be as complete as we can. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, I guess. So yeah, so the big thing is progressing into this area. I've been held up a bit. Mining productivity 2 is taking forever. That coal, I think, really needs to go. I think it really is stuck now. But hopefully that will now be gone for a while, so the oil can keep coming. You can see we've got quite a lot of bases now. They do start to proliferate as you go on in the game. So things are just going to get more and more difficult as time goes on. That base we may be able to ignore for now, although at some point we're going to want to take it on. But yeah, the main thing is we want to get the iron mine and the quarry operational before any of these start running out. Although I do need to check that one as well. And we can also set up some more radar and see what's going on. Slowly starting to unveil more of a world now. But yeah, fairly quiet episode really, apart from obviously clearing all the bases. Seem to be getting a little better and not dying, which is nice, because originally I was going to try and get modular armor before I attack those. But yeah, not bad. Progress. Let's just set you off, because I'm going to need some more ammunition. But yeah, I think we're okay. So I will leave it there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.